Hello and welcome back to another TCG Live pack opening. Today I've got 8 Surging Sparks packs to crack open. Starting off with the Heliolisk in the Storm, sending out zaps in all directions while lightning strikes behind them. Seal at like the edge of the icy and tropical area. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's an adorable seal, or Spheal, excuse me. Zweilous running across the field. Larvesta traversing the bubbling lava-filled lands. Bouffalant enjoying the blooming field. Passimian ascending the mountain with their berry in hand. Callbell Trainer. Once again, Spheal floating in the icy waters for our first reverse. Second would be Executor running towards the ocean. And our rare of the pack is Landorus stirring up rocks and winds above the mountains. Bouffalant unleashing a powerful horn attack. Flagoth hanging from the tree in the jungle. Vibrava flying away from the erupting volcano. Stunfisk burying themselves in the wet sand at sunset. A Babiri Berry Trainer. Wochin in the foggy forest clearing at sunrise. A Cyrano Trainer. Mesa-Spirit floating above the lake at sunset. I believe this is Verity, maybe? I'll put it on screen. Our second reverse would be Armarouge bursting through the flames. And our rare of the pack would be the Gastrodon pair circling each other at the ocean bottom to create a whirlpool. Castform happy to see the sun come out. Dino making their way through the dense dark jungle. Relor doing a ball check in the desert. Sizzleipede coming out from underneath the house. A Callbell Trainer. A Countergain Trainer. Braviary diving in, claws out to snatch up their prey. The Angry Simisear throwing flames onto their opponent for the first reverse. The second would be the nice Iron Crown in the mountains, unleashing a slicing blade attack. And our rare of the pack is once again the Gastrodon pair, making a whirlpool. Stunfisk burying themselves in the wet sand. The Angry Snorlax on the green brick grass. Pansear walking along the coastal cliffside. Bouffalant going in for a horn attack. Koraidon unleashing quite a bit of energy in the ancient jungle. Armarouge bursting through the flames. Braviary diving in for their prey. Cofagrigus with many Will-O-Wisps following him through the forest for our first reverse. Second would be Indeedee restocking the library shelves. And a very nice Clement's Quick Wit Trainer for the hyper rare on the back. And I see we're about halfway there. Esper on the pillow covered couch. Sunnyform Castform happy to see the sun. The Angry Snorlax in the brick grass forest. Zangoose leaping from the cliff. Registeel unleashing a flash cannon in the ruins. Magneton in the cave unleashing quite a bit of zaps in all directions. A Pashowberry Trainer. Spheal in the icy waters for our first reverse. Second is the special IR version of Clement's Quick Trainer. I might be wrong on the rarity, but we've seen both of them so far. Cannot complain. And our rare of the pack is a very nice Sylveon EX. A Stellar Sylveon if I'm not mistaken. Scatterbug having had a leaf fallen upon their head while they head through the forest. The surprised Vampy at the pond's edge. Smoochum excited to show their trainer all the beautiful stars behind them. Zweilous heading through the field. The Angry Fire Paldean Tauros in the volcanic area. Annihilate heading through the smoke in the forest. Executor running towards the ocean. Victini happily bouncing their way through the forest as well for our first reverse. Second would be the Fluttermane trying to catch the Firefly or something of that sort. And our rare of the pack is a nice Tapu Lele spreading petals in the meadow. Couple of packs to go. Okay, we have a wonderful Stunfisk IR hiding in the mud. Sandygas happily playing with the abandoned bucket and shovel. Bronzong floating around the foggy forest near the house that's in ruins. Sizzleipede coming out from under the house. Bouffalant above the blooming field. A Time Trainer. A Dragon Elixir Trainer. Bouffalant going in for a horn attack for the first reverse. Second would be Uxie flying over Lake I'm not even sure, I'll just put it on screen. That's our second, and our rare of the pack is the nice Gouging Fire, unleashing quite a bit of flames for our rare. Alrighty, it's come that time once again to find out is last pack best pack or not. If you want more details on the rules, there's a video link down below, though we don't have a very good shot at it after seeing that Clement's Quick Wit special IR I should say, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, starting off strong with a Jasmine's Gaze hyper rare. Vigoroth swinging their way through the jungle at sunset. Blitzel a little bit wary of something in the wetlands. Duraludon charging up a hyper beam. A counter gain trainer. Espathra in the windy desert. The Mousehold falling down into the ravine. A Miracle Headset trainer for the first reverse. Second would be Magnemite floating up the path on a sunny day. And our rare of the pack is a very nice Latias EX speeding over the ocean. Though, as nice as the Latias is, that's still going to be another no for last pack best pack. Even with the A-Spec and EX, it just doesn't quite cut it. Which I believe brings the streak up to like 2 or 3, but I'm not sure. Well, that's going to be about it out of me. As always, I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you next time for another TCG Live pack opening.